So I am Mayor D's Nuts. I'm President D's Nuts. Go look it up. It's the blind leading the blind. I'm in a dimension above. My consciousness is not in your world anymore. Like Jacob's ladder. I have been working on this so long. I am at the. I can't say that I'm at the top. I think enlightenment every day is something new. So I'm working on it for a while now. Since 2012. Like the Mayan calendar. The overwhelming need to research conspiracies, and I did for a long time. I researched conspiracies, and I started to realize that how could they all possibly connect the way they do? I am not the Q about the. I know bad things happen. I am not telling you that that only the Democrats are pedophiles that drink blood. It's retarded that, one political party are blood drinking pedophiles. There's good and bad everywhere. It's the two wings of the same fucking bird. And the whole government is run by AI. There isn't a speech that any of those politicians that isn't created by this quantum supercomputer. I know it. It's put me in a fucking... I'm a weirdo. I am a weirdo. Even my small talk, if I walked in and I tried my best to do small talk, I'll have all eyes on me. Because either somebody's going to be like, wow, that's interesting, or that bitch is batshit crazy. So it's some minds, some people I can see, I'm like, I can kind of see them come online, a little bit of magic. So their eyes start to sparkle with magic. Other people are like, I'm sorry, but Mayor Rick Meehan, when I look into your eyes in your videos, they look like dead eyes. His eyes look dead to me. I've contacted Mayor Rick Meehan. They know I'm Q from QAnon. They know this. They just kept me locked up for a year, screaming I'm Q from QAnon. I contacted Donald Trump. Where is my Secret Service? Who is that? Who are you? And I love that character, Donald Trump and Elon Musk. It's Cube's plan to save the world. Those two characters are going to save the world. But I don't know if they have any consciousness, if they're even real, if they're Mr. Roboto. I don't know. But I'm doing all the fucking work. I had Joe Biden's son stalking me. I have contacted everywhere, telling them, look, I'm Q. Have you found Q yet? It's been so long that I've been trying to contact this government that people are going to hear the story and it's going to be offensive. You're going to be like, wait a minute, we give you all this money. What do you actually do with it? What does the federal government actually do with our taxes? War? Gang stalking innocent American citizens who know too much? When Anonymous contacted me and tagged me to JFK Jr.'s Facebook page, that was one of the most exciting things that ever happened to me besides my kids and my UFO sightings. I've even had people behind We Are Anonymous try to attack me. The real Anonymous, they are ETs. They bullied me. I contacted the mayor of Snow Hill, the attorney general. I contacted several lawyers. But you do not have civil rights. If you expose what the government is doing to you, they will surround you with gang stalkers. They will go buy off judges, police officers. Like they'll do anything. Like even like little dumb shit. All the small things, Blink-182, aliens exist. All the small things that it feels like spiritual bullets. Because you're like, I can't possibly be this unlucky. These people have to be doing this to me on purpose. Like a ruthless conspiracy. Why? It's not like they don't know who I am. I have contacted NSA, FBI, CIA, DOJ, 106 Committee, White House, Biden Secret Service, Wendy, Beach Boys had me locked up. They get at Shepherd Pratt, Jesus the Shepherd, Chris Pratt, Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm a space lord. You know, and I want to do this. I want to teach this, but I'm like, I don't care anymore is what's happening, and I don't like talking so much anymore because I've become extremely telepathic, and I need serenity and tranquility. I want my fucking money. I just contacted the Illuminati. I was like, who do you all think you are? You're just offering people money for nothing? Dire Straits? I want my MTV. Sting? Synchronicity? The police? Why don't you go ask Donald Trump or Elon Musk to explain this to you? Go find this guy. Ask him. I want to speak to Nick Bostrom from University of Oxford. I contacted Edward Snowden. I contacted Julian Assange. I contacted Stormy Daniels. I contacted Kimball Musk. I contacted Jeff Bezos. He says, I don't think I like what you're saying. I bet you don't. I bet you don't. Money for nothing. You have a great company like that. You got a $1 billion boat while you have employees who are homeless. Does that sound like a boss to you? That sounds like somebody that maybe called the Illuminati and says, I'll do anything to be rich and famous. Your wish is my command. Sinbad carry out right there. So he was in a movie that I don't know that exists in this reality. It was called Shazam. So my UFO sighting was on Powell Road. Shazam! Gomer Powell. I am a digital soldier. General Michael Flynn. The QAnon oath. We are all one consciousness. So we are all Q. But when I try to explain Q to you, and you want to say, no, it's not just one person, it's all of us. I'm going to humiliate you, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to humiliate anybody, because anybody who follows Q, you obviously, you have more consciousness than some of these people that are literally sleepwalking through life. They are completely on autopilot. You can mock the fuck out of them right in front of their face. You can mock them right in front of their face. I can look around and see all the synchronicity and even their conversation and the things that they say. And I'll have a conversation with them, and then I can show you exactly why I said this, what I was referencing, and it's like you see with magic glasses, like They Live, We Sleep. That movie's a documentary. I believe Rowdy Piper was killed for publicly saying that. So, it was the Scottish kilt, Scottish heather, honey. So I want to do this. I do want to do this. But right now I'm in survival mode. I want serenity. I want to feel safe and sound. This is not fair. I'm not saying I'm anything special, but this information that has been gifted to me is a gift from God. Where are your leaders? You can't put me back to sleep. You would have to put me in a coma. I don't want to go back to sleep because I don't even want to be here anymore. There is UFOs everywhere over Ocean City. All day I see them. They can cloak as airplanes. They look like ghost airplanes. I've seen discs, SpaceX. So go look at Elon Musk's SpaceX UFO. Go look it up. My internet's different. It's completely catered to me, directing me as if it's Moses' tablet, like Starlink. I get sent exactly what I need, exactly when I need it. And it's not only happens when my radio plays the exact, if I have a question in my head, something will happen in the song, or I'll hear somebody walk by and say something, or I'll see something that gives me the answer. Please keep in mind, I just got out of jail. I was in there for a year. I'm just going to keep talking. I have to, there's so much to explain, and I don't know which video you watched, but I flew a sky banner. It's my 5th one to promote. I'm writing like a sequel to explain this a little more. Look, his name is, you could do Wizard, Wizar. Okay, so you could do Wizard, and then Captain Kirk, virtual reality. My last name is Glorioso. So Glorioso has Rio in it. So River Phoenix. I used to live in Phoenix, Maryland. The Phoenix Rising. If they interrogated me, it would take the rest of my natural born life to explain everything to you, and you don't pay me. The government doesn't pay me a thing. They gang stalk the fuck out of me. I do believe there's whistleblowers that are helping me in the shadows. I do. I think it was sleeper agents. They were exactly in the position that they needed to be in, just like me. Okay, I was, at one time, I didn't realize we were in a simulation, and I get put in a job, and I get a big mouth, and this job, I have to expose something that not only, it saves the world. You have to expose, the secret is so big that you have to expose it. You'd be like, I'll risk my life to expose this because I can't live with the secret anymore. I don't know how Freemasons live with their families, even knowing just a little bit. And then your brothers, so the 33rd one, your brother's keeping big time secrets from you. this what you want as a brotherhood? I contacted the Freemasons of Aberdeen. I'm about to contact them down here. My father-in-law, when I started to realize this, my father-in-law, late in life, like 70, was recruited into the Freemasons. He never was a Freemason. And now I read Lou Sr.'s synchronicity as if it was mine, because it is. Louis the Kingsman, Brother Louis stories. So he was recruited. And it was really weird because it was right around the same time that I was figuring out how evil the Freemasons are. And I'm not saying all of them are evil. I think a lot of men join that thinking that, oh, this is a cool man's club. Maybe give me some connections or whatever. And then you get in and you get, I don't know how it works. I know there's degrees. So even if you get in and you just know a little tiny bit, know one little secret you can't tell your family, that's gonna like eat you alive inside. Look, I'm trying to save the Freemasons because I love Freemasonry. But if you're just going to keep doing this to me, your families are going to disown you. They're going to be like, you're a liar. How could you do this to your kids? How could you keep this secret from your kids? You knew that there was a possibility with all the symbolism that reality is not what we're being told, and you kept that. Okay, that's one thing to